Hey guys, this is Maddie. Welcome to my channel. I figured I would make a YouTube and start posting some more videos, just installs, things like that, instead of everything just being on my Instagram. So my first video, I'm going to be doing a tour of my brand new Jeep Gladiator. It's a 2021 80th anniversary in black, my favorite color. So yeah, let's go do a tour. Okay, so what I'm gonna go over first is pretty much just everything that you get with the 80th anniversary package. It's technically just a Sport S, but it has some of the higher model features in it. My favorite is all of these granite crystal accents. If you follow me on Instagram, you know my old Jeep was granite crystal and I absolutely love that color. I almost got it in this one, but I ended up getting black instead. So you get those accents, and then you also get these upgraded granite crystal wheels. I believe they're 18 inches, and then you get a nice set of all-terrains instead of those ugly street tires. And then we're gonna go with the badges. So these badges are granite crystal also. You get the Jeep one and then the special little 80th anniversary badge with the Willys on it. Another thing you get with the 80th, I believe some sports come with it, but not all of them. You get the color matched fenders, which was a must for me when I was looking at Gladiators. So I really love that part. The back ones are also matched, or color matched, sorry. And they have this nice little clear bra on the back of it, which is good, protects from rock chips, things like that. And then moving on to the side steps, they are just the regular Mopar tubular steps. And then they have this diamond accent, which is also on the interior, on the seats. And then you get a cute little Willys on the steps also. I love that little guy. But yeah, so moving on to the back of the Gladi. Really the only thing back here that you get with the 80th is, again, the granite crystal accents on the Jeep logo. And then you get a liner. I don't know if all of them come with this plastic liner. Mine did. I think some of them come with that spray in bed liner, but honestly this is kind of better because it protects it more. Okay, so that's pretty much everything that you get on the 80th on the outside. Let's move into the inside and I'll show you all of the features with the 80th in there. We'll start with the doors. So kind of similar to the JKUs, it's just this netting is a little bit longer, handles are a little different, things like that. I wish they would have gone with a different material, I guess, instead of this netting, because once it stretches out I feel like it kind of looks stupid, but oh well, it's what it is. Here is another shot of the seats. I absolutely love them. And then you get the little Willys tag, super cute. This is what the interior looks like with the 80th. Give you a quick little view of it before we go into detail. So you're gonna have your leather wrapped steering wheel with all of your radio controls. Gonna have your dash. You can change these features around. I still haven't picked one that I liked yet. But so that's nice. And then moving on to the 8.4 inch radio with navigation. This was a must for me, especially coming from the JKU where my radio was so tiny. I just didn't like it. It's just nice having a touchscreen for once. But you have your radio, you have your navigation, all of your climate. It has dual climate, which is really nice too. And then all of your apps. My favorite app on here is this off-road pages. Once it loads, so you can do your drivetrain to see what gear you're in while you're driving, or just if you're off-roading, if you want to make sure you're in four-wheel, all of your accessory gauges, and then your pitch and roll for when you're off-roading. This kind of tells you what everything's at, which is super cool. And then moving on, so like I said, it is dual climate, which is perfect for me and my boyfriend because I'm always cold and he's always hot. So it's a really nice feature to have. And then you got all of your window controls, your cigarette lighter. I don't know if it has a different name, but that's what I call it. You have your USB-C, USB, and then your aux cord. Your little shifter knobs. The shifter knob has a little Gladiator on it, which I love. You have a 80th anniversary badge right there on the cup holders. This is the feature I really like. I don't know why, but so the keys are massive on the Gladiators and I think the new Jeeps in general, but they added a little spot for them, which is super cool. So I like that. And then just another shot of the seats. Get that 80th tag. more granite crystal accents on the dashboard itself. The first thing you're gonna notice when you come into the 80th is they have these, I think they're called perforated. I probably butchered that, but oh well. So they're like little diamond stitches in the seats, and then you get this silver trim going around it. I really like that. I wanted leather, but I'm gonna get PRP seat covers anyway, so not a big deal. Then moving on to the floor, they're just nicer floor mats. The guy at the Jeep dealer said they're reversible, but I don't think they are. It's kind of just like sticky stuff on the other side. So you also get this 400-watt outlet in the back, which is really nice, especially if you're like camping or something like that and you need to charge your laptop or just another phone thing. You also get these 2 USBs, and I think that's USB-C, so that's nice. And then you just have your window controls for the back seat. And then they finally came out with vents for the back seat, which is so nice because when we have our dog in the back, she's not super hot. In my JKU, we always had to have the windows down for her because there was no vents. So we love that feature. So here's kind of a view of the back seat. There's my man. You get this little LED. I still haven't taken the sticker off of it because, you know, I like having all that new stuff on there. But yeah, so you get the LED. Here's those vents I was talking to you about, things like that. Okay, so with the Gladiator, you also get a bunch of added storage in the back seat. Underneath, you have all of this space. Right now, these are my Freedom panel storage bags. The Jeep came with it, so that was nice. But yeah, you have all of that storage. And then moving on to the back, you have this side has it. There's just like a little net back here for whatever you want to put back there. And then going on to the other side. Okay, so then on this side, you get the same storage as you get on that side. Obviously just a little bit more. This spot I believe is for the speaker that comes in like the Rubicons, Mojaves, things like that. But yeah, so that is what the interior of my Jeep looks like. I absolutely love it. Couldn't be happier. It definitely feels like a luxury coming from my JKU. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked the tour of my Gladiator. I'm gonna try to be as consistent as I can be on my YouTube. I don't know how often I can get content out. I will have an install video probably this week or next week of my VKS fabrication front bumper. Just depends on when it gets here. But other than that, I do have some big plans for this Gladiator. He's gonna be a very big boy. I don't want to give out any of my build specs yet, just because I kind of want it to be a surprise to my followers and subscribers on YouTube now. But yeah, so if you want to see how I end up building this, follow me on Instagram, subscribe to me on here, and yeah, I'll try to get content out as much as I can. Thanks guys.